weeks to political parties' nominations in Kenya ahead of the country's general elections. Aspiring female politicians are taken through the ropes of the game.
Do not be afraid of competition.
Important because going through nominations means then one will be on the ballot. Yet another important step in increasing the number of elected women representatives in the country.
I am vying for the seat of the county governor, Kiambu County, and I'm very, very confident that this time the people of Kiambu will trust the leadership with a woman.
The Kindu ward people are the ones who called me. They needed a woman leadership. They need a change. For men have been going, but then the job that they've done is somehow not really to what they had promised.
Kenya, East Africa's biggest economy, has trailed her neighbors in women representation, despite a law stating that not more than 2/3 of any gender should be represented in any of the country's elective positions. In a survey conducted by TIFA, a local research group, Kenyans are still not ready to vote for women, and women are not offering themselves for elections. This is why
50% of the respondents say that in the society, women are not encouraged or given community support. Then we go to another reason which is affecting women is responsibilities at home in the family. So you find 34% of Kenyans are saying that women have challenges at home and the family, and that stops them from going out to compete. And then the last one is also a very important one, where 34% of Kenyans are saying that women lack support from political parties in terms of running.
I do not think that the community really wants to elect women. They still don't believe that women can lead.
Indeed, as gatekeepers in the entry to leadership, political parties stand accused of marginalizing women. Kenya has now come up with regulations to deal with this.
It's a requirement of both the Act and nomination rules of political parties to meet the gender rule within the candidature that they shall be put into IBC.
Mentorship programs like this one hope to overcome the hurdle identified by the research that women lack community support in their leadership bid.
The opposite is that when a man wants to run for a seat, it is okay. They want to support this person, they want to be in his meetings, they want to encourage them, and on the contrary, women don't get this kind of encouragement.
I'm actually expecting this time, these 100 women to go to the political parties and get nominated.
Despite the lack of community support as outlined in the survey, those who took part still feel that a woman stands a high chance of being a deputy president or speaker of both houses. They also have confidence in the women's ability to lead well.
More Kenyans feel that women would do better in representing the poor, and they'd also do better in resisting corruption as political leaders. But when it comes to managing budgets and expenditure for development and TTC, both men and women are seen to be at par. So what can we say is that at face value, Kenyans do trust women to represent their interests. But when we get to the ballot box, we need to address why they're not voting for women.
Amplifying women's voices, we are trying to tell people that leadership is not about what is below your belt. Leadership is about what is it you are offering your country, and the women have got it.
Indeed, making it clear that it is time to break the bias and elect more women. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.